on Hamilton's Mountain on the north side. What is it like and what should you expect? From the pros and cons to the real estate, the schools, parks, shopping, and more. We're gonna be talking all about that. So let's go check it out. All right, so the North Hamilton Mountain, as the name implies, is on the north side of the Hamilton Mountain, which means you are right along the escarpment's edge, offering you some spectacular views of the downtown on many different parks to explore. Now, in total, this neighborhood consists of a variety of different neighborhoods, anything ranging from Upper Gage out to the east to Upper James out to the west. And some neighborhoods you can find within the North Hamilton Mountain. First is Center Mount, Inch Park, East Mount, Railing, Balfour, Hill Park, and Buckle Home. And these neighborhoods here are particularly popular with those young professionals and young families who are looking for their very first detached home, who are either first-time homebuyers or maybe have bought a condo and are now looking to increase their size as their family expands. And what you're gonna be finding in this neighborhood here is you're gonna find affordable detached homes that are a little bit smaller, but still offer great walkability, amazing outdoor amenities for you to enjoy, both with large backyards as well as you're just a short walk away from one of my favorite streets to grab some food, Concession Street. But other than that, when you're living in these neighborhoods here, while you're not in the downtown Hamilton area, you have that degree of separation because of the escarpment. You are just only a short drive away around to downtown to access all the great amenities that you can find there as well. So if you're new here, my name is Matthew. I'm a local realtor, and this is my channel where I share everything about what it's like living in Hamilton and the surrounding cities. And recently I've had a bunch of people reach out looking to move here. So if that's you as well, looking to move to the North Hamilton area, feel free to send me a message. Otherwise, let's go check out my favorite part about living in this community here. And that has to be that every home that is in these communities here is probably like a 3-minute, but I'll say 5-minute walk to be safe to Concession Street. And this is where you're gonna find many amazing local businesses to go out that are right at your doorstep. Some of my personal favorite ones you need to check out are Lady Glazed Donuts to grab some delicious, unique donuts. Then you have Speedy Subs to grab that classic assorted sub. You got the Dirty South to enjoy some barbecue, Crumb Buns Bake Shop for cookies, butter tarts that are to die for. You have the Caribbean Canadian restaurant for amazing jerk chicken, the Parlor for some ice cream on a hot day, and then you also have the Zotec to go catch a live show or go watch some reruns of some classic movies. Now this here is just scratching the surface, and there's so many more local businesses that you can enjoy when living in this community here. And if you are actually interested in my #1 favorite place to go grab some food, make sure you keep watching to the end. But then also on Concession Street, one of the great things that's gonna be around here, because it is a local hub, you're gonna find Concession Street Fest happening every year here, where you can go out, find a variety of different street performers, a car show, as well as other vendors that you can enjoy, like local farms, to go out and meet your neighbors and have a great time. And then also on Concession Street, what you'll find is Duravinsky Hospital, which is one of Hamilton's major hospitals. This one here particularly specializes in cancer treatment. So if you're planning on working in this hospital here, definitely a fantastic neighborhood to consider. Then on the opposite side of Concession Street, what you will find is the Sam Lawrence Park. And here is one of the crown jewels of Hamilton's park system, as it's perched up right along the Hamilton Escarpment. And it's personally my favorite park to grab some local food, whether that's a pizza, donuts, bagels, whatever, and just come up here and first just walk around these beautiful gardens. As you can see, like if we just flip the camera, we're in early spring here. We have some flowers starting to bud, but you have many different walking trails you can go explore. And then right behind the walking trails, right over in that distance there, you're gonna just have the whole skyline of Hamilton's downtown to enjoy on your walk or your picnic while you enjoy the Sam Lawrence Park. Then another park you can enjoy when living in the North Hamilton Mountain area is Bruce Park. This offers even more ample green space to enjoy, as well as a jungle gym and splash pad for the hot summer days. And then in the winter, you can oftentimes find an outdoor community rink found in this park here. And then other than the parks, you're also gonna find two major community centers to to enjoy. So the first one is behind me. It's Inch Park Arena and Community Center that offers indoor skating rink, tennis courts, an outdoor pool, splash pad, and more. But then you also have Eastmount Recreation Center with a drop-in activity room and more green space to go and enjoy. And then oftentimes right beside these parks and community centers, you're gonna find a variety of schools your children could possibly go and attend. As in these neighborhoods here, you're gonna find 4 elementary schools that are public, as well as 4 Catholic elementary schools. And then as for high schools, while there are no direct high schools located in these neighborhoods here, just a little bit to the east or to the west or to the south, depending on where you're living in the neighborhood, you're gonna find your kid's school. And then what you can expect for the real estate in these neighborhoods here is it's primarily detached homes, as this made up 94% of the real estate sold in the last 5 years. And these detached homes tend to be built around the 1950s and 1960s. And typically here, you're gonna find mainly bungalows and 1.5-story homes that are typically selling between that $600,000 and $800,000 mark. So it's definitely a great neighborhood if you're looking to get an affordable detached home. And because these homes were built around the 50s here, you're gonna find some homes sitting on great sized lots, offering you a great ample green space to go out and enjoy your backyard. Now, definitely one of the knocks about living in these communities here is some homes here aren't gonna have that many driveway spaces for you to park in, as they might only have a single car driveway to enjoy. Whereas some other homes in this neighborhood here, what you will find is the driveway along the side of the road offering more car parking available to you. And then some owners, while no garages were originally built in these neighborhoods here, some owners over the time have built a detached garage that is in the backyard for you to capitalize on. So if you are interested in learning more about the different real estate opportunities found in these neighborhoods here and want to learn what you can get based on your search criteria, feel free to send me a message. I'd be happy to help you out. Otherwise, let's take a look now at the public transit scores you can expect when living in these neighborhoods here. And if we first take a look at the walk score, we can see that the average score in these neighborhoods here was 61, which is higher than Hamilton's averages. Then as for the public transit score, similar to the walk score, this was rated a 61 because of all the great busing options that go along Concession Street here. And then as for the bikeability, it's right on par with Hamilton's bike score at 50. Now, overall, if you are commuting to work from this neighborhood here, where you're gonna find easy access, one, if it's to downtown Hamilton, is you have the Sherman Cut as well as the Wellington access up on the Hamilton Mountain, giving you easy access to drive to downtown Hamilton. But if you are needing to take the car to go to Toronto, you're gonna have to drive up, connecting up to the Lincoln Alexander Parkway, where you can either head out east and go on the Red Hill Valley, leading you to the QEW, or you can head out west and go on the 403. And then also just a short drive away from this neighborhood here, you're gonna find many big box chain shopping options to choose from along Upper James Street. Or if you're looking to head to the mall, you're also just a short drive away from Lime Ridge Mall, Hamilton's Mountain's #1 mall to go shop at. So it's amazing having all those great shopping options close by, but perhaps the thing I'm most excited for you to enjoy when living in this neighborhood here is Cowabunga Pizza. In my humble opinion, this is the #1 best pizza place in all of Hamilton. So my order should be ready for pickup, so let's go see what I get. Alrighty guys, just picked up my favorite pizza from Cowabunga Pizza. Now what I personally get is the pepperoni plus. So if we open this up here, it's exactly as you think. It's got the pepperonis on it, but what makes this game changer is it has jalapenos, the hot honey as well, and then Cowabunga's garlic sauce rivals some of the best garlic sauce I've had. So if we take it out, look, first things first, as you notice, absolutely basically no flop. Perfect undercarriage underneath. You got the pepperonis, get in the little cups. You got the hot honey filling up those cups. So let's check it out and see how it is. Little crust. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. 10 out of 10 I would give this pizza. So if you are interested in moving to North Hamilton, want to learn more, feel free to send me a message. Otherwise, the next video I'd recommend you go check out is my pros and cons of Hamilton's Mountain.